Butterfly Lovers is a story from ancient China, and basically it's about this girl, and she can read and write because her dad taught her, but she can't go to school, so to get a better education she's gotta dress up as a boy and go to school. So she dresses up as a boy and goes to school with like actual boys, and then she meets an actual boy and they become good friends. They do a bunch of stuff together, and then she falls in love with this dude, and that's kind of weird because they're like brothers. So this dude doesn't know, he can't take a hint. She hits on him a bunch of times. Then she has to go back home because her dad gets sick, and then she goes home. But before she leaves, she tells her teacher's wife to tell the boy that she's a girl and that she's in love with him. And so then she goes home, and the boy learns that she's a girl and she's in love with him. So when the boy learns that she's in love with him, he follows her to her city, and there everyone's celebrating her because she's a girl and she went to school. And so her father tells her that she's getting married to this dude. And so the dude from school shows up, but he can't marry her because arranged marriages, yo. So they both flip out, and the boy flips out so hard he died. Actually, he gets sick and then dies. So the girl is torn between staying dedicated to schoolboy and marrying marriage boy. So she agrees to marry marriage boy only if the wedding procession passes by schoolboy's grave, and everyone agrees. So on the day of the wedding, the girl is wearing her funeral clothes, and the procession goes past schoolboy's grave, and then it gets stormy out and his grave gets struck by lightning and gets split open for some reason. So the girl does what any reasonable person would do and jumps in the pit, bro, and then she gets buried. So everyone's trying to get her out of the grave, but then two big butterflies come out of the grave, and they figure it's probably the two people, and they stop looking. So marriage boy tells the emperor, and the emperor's like, cool story, bro, and he writes it down and puts it up on China's fridge.